Dragon Quest VR opened at Shinjuku VR Zone in Tokyo on April 27th. While waiting for our turn, we watched a woman swing her sword desperately while screaming, "Ah, help me!" We assumed she was exaggerating for effect, but once we had picked up our own virtual sword and shield, we found ourselves making similar utterances, totally without meaning to. After making short work of some slimes and Durakis that were foolish enough to attack us, we found ourselves face to face with a golem dozens of times our size. As it threw down its hammer, we instinctively held up our shield to block it and then unleashed a spinning attack without even thinking. Dragon Quest VR tasks players with defeating Zoma, the infamous last boss from Dragon Quest III. It feels strange to encounter the retro stylings of that game in a cutting-edge VR experience, but with player characters and monsters designed by Akira Toriyama and a fight that unfolds in the foothills of a mountain, there are also strong vibes of more modern entries such as Dragon Quest XI and Dragon Quest Heroes. One of Dragon Quest III's strong points was its job system, and that is represented here as well. You play in a party of up to 4 players, each of whom can choose between hero, mage, and priest classes. The hero holds a sword in his or her dominant hand and a shield in the other. The other 2 classes don't have shields, so they can take the rear and cast spells from behind the hero. The mage can attack with spells such as Blaze and Ice Bolt, and can also use a twin hit spell to buff the hero's sword to deal double damage. The role of the priest seems plain at first glance, but they play an important part, using heal and revive to aid fallen comrades. The teamwork required to win is Dragon Quest VR's greatest pleasure. Of course, other games have co-op too, but entering a VR world in which you can actually walk around together with other players and swing your swords or staffs together creates a feeling of realism unlike any other game. It feels not so much like an e-sport as an actual team sport. While this 15-minute journey to Zoma's castle may be short, it was clearly made with great respect for the series, and it's packed with moments that will bring joy to the hearts of any Dragon Quest fan. For example, when a metal slime suddenly attacked, we swung our sword like crazy, but every attack missed, just like in the games. A nice touch that will make fans smile. Dragon Quest VR is a linear experience with fairly simple mechanics that probably wouldn't stand up to multiple replays. But as a fully immersive attraction, it provides an experience that's hard to forget. For more on all things Dragon Quest, you're already in the right place right here at IGN.